Mm. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, yo, can you hear me? Check, 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 check. Check one. Sorry, man. I had it on mute. I was all like talking to the microphone. Hope all's good, man. That's dope, dude. You got the you got it solo done in 12 minutes. That's dope, dude. Hmm. I'm pretty good so far, man. Just super chill. How are you doing today? Finally got a good succession. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I already made one of those. If I made one already, let me double check. Yo, Stone Region, what is up, man? Sorry, I thought my eyes are weird right now. What up, what up, what up? Welcome on in, man. Um, I already got one of those. This one has one of each, bait and switch, and then it has, what's the second one on this one? I already got it on here. More options. Assassin is good on that one. Drop that one, even though it's got 4. That one. Got the auto loading. Let's go. Auto loading is pretty nice. I didn't get many of these though during the Festival of the Lost, but I'm okay. I think I'll be okay. Everything's going pretty good, Big Steppa. How you doing, man? How is everybody doing today? You all doing good? All right, so what I'm doing here is I am kind of just going through my vault, but I'll go through that another time. I guess I could just get into some playing, you know what I mean? I'm shiny hunting in Pokemon because the role I want soldiers not to. Oh, are you? Okay, cool. That's dope, dude. Look at that bad boy. With the incandescent envious assassin. And then I think it's this one, right? We want with the velocity on it. Dang, dude. Counterbalance. What, dude? Accurate script. Handling and reload speed. Something to look into. Dude, this jam is so good, dude. I love these kind of jams, man. Do I really like Blast Furnace? So Blast Furnace is kind of like... It's a shiny one, too. It's not a good one, but I think that was the 50-50 roll or whatever, the roll that you get from completing. Battle Scar is the jam. Oh. Actually, let me look at here. Pulse rifles here. Yeah, if you guys ever noticed, kinetic pulse rifles will be facing left, and energy weapons will be facing right. Didn't know if people knew that or not. See, as you can see, like kinetic weapons, right? It's facing left. Stasis, kinetic, facing left. Revision 0 facing left, right? These are all facing, oh, different times. And then all the energy ones are facing right. Ooh, disparity could be good. It's a force shot, huh? Isn't this, yeah, disparity like 4 shots, right? What was the damage on the body shots? I know they improved it, right? And they upped it. Just remember, I don't know, this was like, was it, well, 450, right? Cool. Hey, what is proccing ambush though? Who's range handling damage against combatants during weapon? So essentially I have to stand still. Although, you know what I mean? Although, like, pulse rifles that are, Only because I want everything to feed into itself. So technically, like, with this particular build for this... Gonna see. Checking it out. Checking it out. Gotta change something really quick. Because I didn't do it before going in. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. Technically, because I'm not using arc, I don't have to use these here. I'm still using... Armor Charge, Hailstorm, Birder.
Finch, picking up some dense darkness readings nearby. I'll bet the Scorn are congregating in that old worm breeding ground again.
Oh, yeah, you must be right. You mind taking care of it?
Not at all. Heading in now.
This song is a bop. Which one? The song right now that's playing, or the one that was playing before? That's right, ladies and gents. I'm glaving this damn thing. The only thing I'm gonna have trouble with is the exploders, which I hope I got that covered. Nice. Did you like it? How about that? Did you enjoy it? Bum 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 bum. Nobody responded to the Crota raid, huh? Yo, you still out there, Big Steppa? Are you gaming at all today? I had to go for broke on that one, dude, and I did it. That was awesome. Went for broke, man. Went for broke. Right. Alright, it's kind of working. So... I just got to pick up the pace a little bit. I think I can run through that part and finish off the... Right? I think I'll do this one first. Okay, got this one done. Oh crap. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go, dudes. All right. Hang it. Here. There we go. Got it. That. Yo, let's go, dude. That was awesome. It was not going down. Oh, that bastard, dude, he got behind me. He went up behind me and he kept going up and I was trying to get like behind him and he kept damn it. And then he had his Bane thing on me. Okay, so I know better that time. That was just me not doing that right. But I had the right thing. I had to keep them all in front of me to be able to keep doing consecrate. That's on me. That was on me. So 20 minutes. So I almost want to see if I can speed that up. Be cool to be able to solo that Grandmaster with this build. But actually, you know what? You know what I want to do? What do you got going on? Gaming with people right now, buddy? Doesn't look like it. I think Joe's doing his own thing with them. Maybe? We get Shani up in here? Maybe. Hello, Shawnee Blue. What's happening? How are you? Long time no game, huh? Been a minute. Hope you're doing good. 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 Was just gonna farm this. I need golf balls. That's why. I need golf. I've been struggling for golf balls for a minute. And originally I was like going solo, and I was like, you know what? I want to kind of like game with friends that I haven't gamed with in a minute. So I added you, and then there's another like new gamer. He goes by 2Active, and also known as Big Steppa, but I know him as Big Steppa from YouTube. But he's in like 3 months he got like literally all the exotics weapons from all the raid drops and dungeon drops. Yeah, we're like, man, that's a new player RNG or something, man. Like he's legitimately showing that he's got them all. And we're like, dude, what about the catalyst? He's like, oh, I haven't gotten those done. So it's like, but he's progressed. He used to play, so he just came back into it, but he got everything, and he was just like, he's crushing it. And he's doing really well. So yeah. Yeah, and I'm like, all of us the tenure players are like, whatever, rookie, get out of here. And he's like, no, I'm serious. I got them all. And I'm like, yeah, turkey. So he's not responding. So he might be on a break or something. But if you're all right, I mean, we could run. I don't know. Let me see who else I can grab in here. You get smoke, or you got if you have somebody, bring him in. Nightfalls. They don't want golf balls. Has they never done it? Well, this is the one that's this week, which is the Savathun World one. Yeah, it's the second one. Have you done it? Birthplace. It's kind of super chill. It's like super easy. You just got to be patient in certain parts. I literally halfway. I almost got to the end with just a glaive. Yeah. The Brigade Ice Winter Bite. Yeah, Winter Bite, Baton, and Disparity with the Spirit of Almost Light and Syntheseps. And it was crushing. The other way I would flip it is I would take out Winter Bite and do GL or Rocket or whatever, and then do Monte Carlo. So Monte Carlo will give me back my Consecrate a lot. Mm-hmm. But it's whatever. I mean, I don't know. I mean, have you been farming it at all or playing it at all? Uh-huh. Yeah. When you have when you have Consecrate Titans on the team, it makes it extremely like a walk in the park. Yesterday I think there was 3 Titan, and we were just just breezing through it under like 10 minutes, I think. Yeah. I'm not trying to speed run it. I'm just, I just wanted to game with you and run through it and have some fun. Yeah. And are you yeah, we can try it 2-person, see how we feel about it. Okay. I mean, you're the pro, so I seen your videos and I'm like, I want to be like her, winning at these GMs. These GMs. Well, cuz I look at the list and I'm like, dude, I don't like any of those. They're mean. They're really mean grandmasters. All right, so we're gonna go with us 2. Okay. Are you streaming? Okay. All right. Uh-huh. What part? The boss? Mm-hmm. Oh, you take more damage. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Finch, picking up some dense darkness
What?
readings nearby. I'll bet
Yeah,
the
you're
Scorn
getting
are
smoked.
congregating in that old worm
Yeah.
breeding ground again.
Oh, yeah.
And you shouldn't be.
Mind taking care of it?
Not at all. Heading in now.
We can go back out. Let me know. Oh, okay. No. Don't be sorry. You're good. I don't care. Honey, I've been rolling through builds this last month. I forgot to save a lot of them. And a lot of like everyone in here is like, dude, these builds are pretty crazy. And I'm like, but they're simple. Like they're not like too crazy. They're just read the text and match the text and make it synergize. That's it. That's all I'm doing it. That's what I get for pushing the wrong button. I'm sorry. My bad. You're like, well, fine. I guess you don't have to hear what I want to say. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that to you. I apologize. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Even though the damage is wrong anyway on the ads, because we doesn't you could have 1,000% defense and you're still gonna get one shotted by something when you're not looking. Dude, always, man. Like I was like, dang. There's like stuff the other day I was going through and I'm like, I have all the modifiers and all the resistance on, and I'm like, how did that thing just shoot me 2 times and I fell down and died like instantly? Literally just died. Right? Right? 2 shots and he's just like, what? On on a radiant and on the faucet of healing, like everything's like healing you and then it still shoots you twice and you're like, what? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You have nothing. You're a red bar. you're a red bar. Right? Oh man. Good times, good times. It's like it's like we say, man. I hate this game so much I love it. Yep. The best thing. I hate this game so much. I love it. There's somebody did that on TikTok. Like they did like a montage meme of all those like little sayings like that. I love this game so much. I hate it. And then like Destiny's down for repair. People are having fun. You know. So it's funny. All right, ready to go. Are you okay with being on stream? I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch. If you're okay with that. Oh, okay. Put that here just so you know people know who you are. Not that I mean, you know, they don't like. No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You know what it is? Sometimes like I like swipe through stuff and I'll like pop in for a second and then like my weird brain is always like I'm like moving through stuff, so it's like because it shows you pop in and pop out, so I don't mean to be rude not to say hi and hello. I'm always like, you know, it's my brain is like I'm trying to do 20 things at one time, you know. It's a job in itself. Yeah. Yeah, I've learned that over the 8 years of streaming is that like you can't be everywhere at once, and to keep your sanity and your time, like you know, you kind of got to narrow it down to a few. Doesn't mean it's going to hurt their feelings. You just, which ones you can afford your time on. That's really it, you know. And don't feel bad about it. You just, you know, they should understand that time is very valuable. So like, if you got time to do it and stop in for like a couple minutes, even, like, I'm never gonna hold you to that. Like, if you got stuff to do, you're good. Like, if you stop in and say hi for 30 seconds, I am absolutely grateful for that. Like right now. So,
Finch, picking up some
and if I ever do, yell at me, pick me. But yeah, I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah. Mind taking care of it?
Not at all. Heading in now.
Yeah, it's tough because I would be like almost up 24 hours, like around the clock, like trying to support everybody, watch their streams, and it was like, it took a toll on me, and I'm like, I can't do this. I need to back off. When I can, I will. Don't take it personal, and nobody cared. Like, they were stoked that I was there, and that was pretty much it. You know what I mean? So it's like, do what you can do. You know, you got to take care of yourself, and at the end of the day, like, you know, you'll actually appreciate streamers more because you consolidate them a little bit, and you actually get to know some of the streamers more as you go. You know, on a smaller basis. So. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? And it's only going to grow. So you're only going to grow and get bigger. And there's going to be times where we can't play together. And that's okay. Like, you know what I mean? Because just that's what people don't realize, that when we get bigger as streamers, it's not that we're leaving people behind. It's just, now it's like we have to work to maintain the audience, right? That's a lot of people. That could be a lot of people. Yeah. Right. Yeah, well, the people don't want it because they realize the fear of being excluded, because now that there's other people that you might be able to play with, or they're available more than they are, and that's what happens. The true, I guess, reality of it all, Donnie, is supporters will always support you no matter what you do, right? We know that, and spectators will be the ones that won't. And they want the attention on themselves, which, you know, isn't necessarily a terrible thing, but at the same time, if they don't understand that growth is part of the process as a streamer, and it may one day be your financial, you know what I mean, saving grace, and it might actually help you, you know what I mean, they ignore that, and that's the difference between supporters and spectators, right? Yeah, no, you're doing great. Like, you already, like, if you switch the gear up a little bit and just added like content, like where you're narrating what you're doing, right? And talking about how, because the reason being is that I think we talked about this before. You do 100 videos, right? And of those 100 videos, you're teaching yourself not to take it personally. Make 100 videos. Each video you make, what's happening is over the course of 100 videos. Thank you so much, Nimrod, for the subscribe. I appreciate you, dude. I love your face, man. You get better at it. That's what you're doing is you're teaching yourself through repetitive. Like, you're teaching yourself, like, this is how I post. This is how I do a post. How I hashtag. This is, you know what I mean? And after 100 videos, you're gonna be like, I got this. You know, just like when you do Grandmasters, right, in a game. yeah, you get better at it, and then you get easier to talk on the microphone. Like you get to, you know, you make your own templates, and when you know it becomes faster for you. So something that took you to, you know, an hour to do a 5-minute clip is now taking you a minute to make a 5-minute clip. You know, you only get better at it, and then after the 100 videos, you're going to be in a position where you're comfortably making videos and content stuff because you know how. And that's part of the monetize. That's how you monetize, and you're able to create content. You just keep making. Now you can apply that to anything. Shawnee eats. Like, these are the things that I love to eat, and then you can make content videos based on that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're good at Destiny, and you're definitely like you're putting out stuff that should be getting recognized because you're definitely soloing a lot of things that people love to see, and it's wild, man, dude. Yeah, absolutely, Nimrod. Sorry, trying to hang on 1 second here, dude. I appreciate the 74 months, dude. How are you, and what's going on, man, dude? Holy moly, dude. At this point, like, Nimrod's like family at this point. 74 months. Yeah, man, on Twitch. Whew. So. Oh, there we go. We got it. I did the wrong thing too. I meant to do my prismatic. And Nimrod, how you been, man? Are you still playing Destiny? Or are you guys still doing, I'm sorry, are you still playing Destiny, or are you guys still doing D&D? Right? Neverwinter? Or whatever the new one is? It's basically kind of like Skyrim. Right? That was that. Yeah, that's like it's a D&D game, right? Yeah. I got so scared. Oh, I knew it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where'd he go? Oh, that's you. Okay. Yeah, it's like I forgot how to play this game. Pushing all the wrong buttons. All right, go. Yeah, like like how's actually overall, like how's everything been, like streaming wise? Have you've been, like you said, you've been enjoying it, right? And people have been getting more support. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, of course. It's I hate like when people say that, oh, it's a side hustle. I mean it is, but at the same time it's just think of it as a part-time gig, you know what I mean? It's something you're Yeah, yeah. Mhm. 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 And if you don't mind me asking, like, is it people like within the streaming aspect of what you're doing? Personal. Yeah, personal. So yeah, and that's always going to be, yeah, that's the circle of life, right? Right, right, right. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard because, you know, parents come from a different era, you know, where this wasn't possible ever for them, you know? So it might seem to be, you know, they, as anything else, right? They're just trying to teach us to stay alive and survive, you know? And, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've had this conversation in front of 6 different cities and mayors and like major corporations and about like esports and whatnot and you know the world of digital content and just digital gaming in general. Yeah, it's they're all, I mean, it's not nothing against them, like I said before. It's just they came from a generation where they had to put elbow grease into everything, and they had to make a dollar to put food and pay for the bills and all that stuff. You know what I mean? You have to be your livelihood, which is absolutely it has to happen. So, but once you balance that out and gaming and streaming is your passion, you make time for it, right? We always do. And that's what you're doing right now. So once it starts getting to a point where it takes over, that's your personal call whether or not you want to pursue it, because it is unknown territory, you know, and it is a little scary. But if you're able to survive and generate it and be able to monetize it in a way where you're successful over it, that's good on you. You know what I mean? I would think your parents and family and people around you would understand. They still might not understand it, but they're gonna be like, "How are you making a living doing this? This is what I do." Like, imagine that in like 3 years. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just like, right? Well, just. Yeah, well, use it as fuel, because now you have something to be like, all right, that's a challenge. And then you stay on the down low, you work towards it, you build, you find out what works, what doesn't work, and you progress. And once you get there, they're gonna be like, oh wow, look at that, right? I mean, yeah. at the end of the day, you know what I mean. This, I guess, if anything, I could say any advice is you gotta find your passion. You gotta find what works for you, and at the same time, you also have to be responsible, like you are, and just maintain that build structure, because you still have to do that. Because a lot of people will go like, "This is it. I'm in. I just quit yesterday," and you're like, "Have you put in any effort?" No, just. And then 2 months later, they're like, "I'm struggling." Like, you didn't, you know. And sometimes it might be that, you know, but you just gotta have a little bit of a game plan, though, you know. Yeah. It's just like starting your own business. It's exactly what it is. You're starting towards something, but you actually like it, and you actually want to put the effort into it. And so I wish you the best and success of it. You know, and there's enough content out there, Shawnee. There's so much content out there that will walk you through every step of the way. So long it doesn't have this like, oh, for $9.99 we'll teach you how to be, you know, famous. Like, get away from that. Yeah, and you know, it just find what your strong point is and what you do, and then just kind of like you kind of lean into that. You know, you see what people are doing in Destiny 2 that they're not, that you would like to see, and they're not. No one's actually doing it, and that could be your thing. You know what I mean? Make sure it's something you're willing to live with forever. Yeah. Well, because I was on that side. I've sat in your chair for 30 years plus. You know, everybody doubted me, even my own family. I like, from being a homeless kid to where I'm at now. Like, obviously, you know, my parents are gone and stuff like that, and my grandparents are gone. But before, it was like, I'm number 5 out of 5 kids. I was the youngest, so nobody really cared about me, right? As they say. I did everything I touched. I made it a point to be, learn everything about it. From working on video games to, like, you know what I mean? I learned a lot from a lot of people, and at the same time, like, martial arts, being in a band, like being a community manager, worked in the music industry for 30 years, you know, did production, live events, worked on and been a part of roughly around 2,500 shows in the 30 years I've been in the industry, you know what I mean? So, and Coachella being one of them. I've been on Coachella for 10 years, up until after COVID, of course, because my headaches and stuff kind of took me out of that realm. So that's why streaming has been a big thing to me since 2016. But I get it. Like, my parents, hey, you know, I got my black belt in this. Oh, but do you have 18 jobs? No, I have 3. I do have 3 jobs. Like, you know, like, yeah, and you know, and that's true. Coming from like an Asian family, it doesn't matter. Like, you're either a doctor or a lawyer or some kind of millionaire like job you had to have to appease them, and it didn't matter what I did or how good I was at, and how many like communities and charities and things I affected across my lifetime. You doctor yet? No. You lawyer yet? No. Okay, well, we don't care. And I was like, what? Like, so, yeah, you know what I mean? So, but they're from that era, you know? They just, that's what they had to do to survive, so that's what they're trying to teach everybody else to do, because that's how they survive, and they want you to survive. And that's the other part of it, you know? They're your folks. They want you to, just want you to be okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I was attacking him like I was playing the easy one. And I'm like, wait a minute, he hit me once and I was like, oh, that hurt. Yeah. But I believe in you, and I wholeheartedly think that if you put any effort into anything you do, I think it'll be good. You seem, you already seem to already have a great mindset as a person, so never lose that. Mm-hmm. 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 Like I said, doesn't matter. Make 100 videos, and then talk to me after you've made 100 videos. Like literally, legitimately post them. Make them, post them after 100 videos, and then come back to this exact moment where you said exactly what you just said. That you doubted yourself for that, and you're gonna be like, it was not hard at all. It's actually harder to find more stuff to talk about. Like, it's all out there, So we have the opportunity to create anything that we want. We first have to get past our own insecurities and start creating, right? So once we get to that part, there's no limit, because everything is possible, right? Within our means, so. I'm very much that person. I've held myself back and missed many opportunities because I doubted myself, and I shouldn't have. There's a reason why there are certain people that are close to you that will always push you, because they see the potential that you do have and possess, and they wouldn't push you if they didn't see it. Remember that. I don't even know what's happening, but I'm consecrating everything. I don't, and I'll. Oh yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I was gonna say, I don't know when I became a glaive player, but here I am. I got a glaive build for every character. I don't know if you knew that or not. Yeah, I have a winter. Dude, yeah. Yep. What is the matter with you? Right. They it started with obviously it started with the Titan, because it was, Unga Bunga is literally like the bonk build. Just attack everything. And I'm like, man, this actually kind of works. And I've been using it and using it. And I'm like, what if I do it with the Warlocks? Because of the new exotics, Warlock is devastating. Especially with the freaking the necrotic grip, Synthoceps. Oh my gosh. Where you going, buddy? Right? We get all the champions? Yeah, we did. Okay. If not, we've got it done. If not, sorry. Alright. Now we gotta do it in under 10 minutes now. Alrighty? We're gonna rush. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It was like 20. Over 20. I think par 12 and 15 is a good. did I just get it? Oh, that's. Oh, I did. How many did I get? I don't even know how many I had. I got 13. Nice. That means I got 2. Oh, they have. They have. They have. Yeah. So from 0, double is 1. Oh. Right. Ah, we got it. We got a third. Got a third. Super Hobby wants to pop in. Yeah. I always forget to look at my messages on my game. Oh, I could get Bender in here. Because Super Hobby asked. Yeah, man. Cool. If you gotta go, you gotta go. You're all, I need more golf balls. I need go. Mm-hmm. Whatever makes you happy. Oh, you're in the random zone, huh? You're just like, a basket of fries. I get that. I get that. Yeah. Question is, what kind of fries? Oh, ready for the party, pal? Good. Welcome. You ready for the party, pal? I don't know. Freaking. What's that movie? Die Hard. There it is. That's what I was thinking. Gosh, can't believe we couldn't figure that out. Sometimes my brain works. Sometimes I don't. Hey. Arrow of Time. That was cool. Saints. Are you okay with birthplace? Yeah, it's the easiest one. So for now, and it's easier farm. That's all I'm doing. Is just we just farm that. Say ready? Ready? What we doing? What's this one called again? Birthplace. Oh, did you? Here you guys all check out Nimrod, man. Go follow him. Go check out his stream. One of the first people I met. That was a Fallout streamer. Introduced me to the Fallout crew too, man. Stuff. All right. Hobbies ready? I mean, if we want to, we can try the other ones. I can go down the list. Okay, we'll do one more of this one. I like this one. I like the easy golf balls, man. That's 130. That's all you can get. You can't even get any more. Weird to use any more and any more back to back like that. Be cool to. It would be cool if there was like NPC skins, like you can be Zavala, you know, if you're a Titan, or any of the Titan NPCs with your gear. It doesn't change anything in the game. It just you have Zavala. Yeah. Kidding me? Me too. Right? And just run around, or even Banshee 44 running around. You know what I mean? I mean, technically with the helmet from the Festival of Lost, yeah, but imagine a whole suit like, or the Zur, the Radio Lara.
Hey there, friend. Looks like those score
Yeah.
meat are thriving again.
You know what I mean?
What factory? Any chance you could deal with it?
We're on it, Finch.
Yeah. Right. I don't know. I'm pretty sure for 99.99 they're eventually gonna make something like that. Ooh. Ooh, wrong one. There we go. Yep. Ooh, that was so. I'll push him up. I got him. I pushed him up. What you got? That was awesome. That was awesome. Oh no! Nice. GG's. Nice. I do that too. I have one that's like DPS and one that makes orbs. You are definitely making orbs. Thank you. Oh, I forgot my tonic. That's part of the battle on this thing. Get that. Mm-hmm. So good, huh? Yep. Oh no! I did not mean to do that. Oh, what am I worried about? Oh. This game has gotten so good at baiting me now, dude. I dislike that. Like, you'll chase an ad, you know, an ad will make you chase it so the other ones can shoot you while you're chasing it. It's so annoying. Yeah. Yeah, the game is dirty, dude. It's so dirty. Right? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But you gotta do this, man. You know, like, it's on you. That's funny. You know. Sometimes you wonder if it's like a dev that jumps in as and pretends to be, you know, an NPC on the other side, but they're like trolling you hard. It would be so funny, dude. They just one day there's gonna be a video that pops out. It's gonna be like one of the devs like, yeah, that one ad, you know, that Greg, that red bar that just one shot you, that was me. You're gonna be like, no, of course. I think people would actually like be super like they would laugh at it at first and then they would get mad. Of course, you know how that goes. Yeah, I think so. I heard. I mean, it's fun. There's a mode actually in Borderlands 3 that has that, where the one of the ads with somebody, you can interact with it, and then somebody can jump in as the ad and try to get you, but they're limited to the ad's moves and stuff like that. So you'll see it if you turn it on. It'll like pop up. It'll say like so and so is now whatever, like one of the baddies, and then like you'll see them running around like trying to get you. Actually pretty cool. Yeah. Oh. Super knocked him into outer space. See, I want one of the new skins for Winter Bite to be a broom, like the broom handle. It would be so right. I would definitely be stoked running around in a Mega Man suit. Right? Like, because you could do it with the Warlock, right? You run around as a Mega Man suit and you throw a Nova Bomb. It's like him shooting his little cannon. But it's a Nova Bomb. Yep. I got that one too. Dude, I am excited about Wilds. Are you going to be playing any of that at all? Yeah. I got a good 12 hours in on the beta over that weekend. Yeah. Dude, it was so good. It was so good. I love how the grapple worked. I loved everything in it. Like, it was really cool. Like, yeah. Yeah, right. They were easy to get into. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Mm-hmm. I had a lot of hopes for it because it was coming back to Worlds, that format. I was like, ooh, Worlds was pretty cool. Like, even though it had its, you know, flaws and stuff, it just the vast love that was put into that game was pretty awesome. Heck, every once in a while you'll see me playing it, you know, still playing it. Uh-huh. Whew. Yeah, it is. I went from PS4 to PC because I was able to get it went on sale and it was like, I think it was like less than $10 for Monster Hunter World and Iceborne all together. It was like yeah, it was super cheap and I was like, I cannot not get this for PC. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've barely got to the guiding lands, the end, and the ant island or whatever. Yeah, I think it's called guiding lands. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right? Yep. And then yeah. Winter bite. Yeah, there's a handful of us already. Like Sammy makes music, his lady, myself, and then Are You Winning? Even starting a clan called Bagagwa. Yeah. And you are more than welcome to be part of it, but I also understand too, you do you too, you know. You know, or guild, as they call it. Yeah, the guild thing. And we're naming it, I'm naming it after Murph the cat. No. You're more than welcome to, but if you don't, and I get it though, like you as a streamer, you have to have your corner of what you want to do, and that's okay. But if it comes out, you're like, you know what, pick you up on that. You are welcome. Yeah. I wish, like the shoulder bash on Titans, like pushed ads off the map. But you know, like in one, freaking Vault of Glass, dude, that was the funniest thing ever. They pushed the boss off the end. Remember that? How are you beating it so bad? Oh, you just pushed the boss off. Like what? Let's a little spicy in here. This is the part I was just before I invited you. This is the part I died on because I let one of the ads get behind me, and it was a Bane, and he got me. Yeah, I was doing really good all the way through up to this point. That. Suspend. spend. Have you seen the Hunter Goldie Gun Outbreak Perfected problem? We don't even care. Have fun. Have fun. We'll wait until after the holiday. Yeah. Right? You know, like... Yeah, I know. The one, the thing, if I was griping about it the other day, the progression, the tonic bug on my Warlock. I can't play any of the new episode 2 stuff, until that's progressed. Yeah, so I can't get the shader or anything, yeah. I'm still stuck on it. And people are like, oh, you just gotta delete the quest and go back. I've done that. I go, the only thing I haven't done is actually delete my character and then start over from that character. Which I don't want to do that. Because I've already done it 3 times. Yeah, I've done everything in this game. The only thing I haven't done is collect everything. Like all the triumphs and everything. I don't know, man. Come Wilds, I've already gave everybody a fair warning. I'm like, Wilds comes out, man. It might be hard. I'll still make a Destiny day or 2, but Wilds might be the jam, man. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. Yeah, it was good. Right, yeah. Hi, Roxanne. Yeah. Right. We're just doing, PM. Oh, I'm out of freaking... Oh, let me get back. Oh, I fell off. How do I fall off? How do I fall off? I literally slid off. I was like, what? Yeah. And I had my glaive on, so I couldn't, like, melee dash across to save myself. Oh, everything happened there. Alright. Have you been doing any PvP lately? Good, good, okay. I was gonna say that that scout rifle, I think, Hobby's using, it's actually not bad. Yeah. It's like 2-3 tap. Yeah, it's like a 2-3 tap. Felt like it for me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Ooh. I think you're secretly good at PvP.
Guardian Tower.
Right. Oh. I got him. I have like one hit left. Oh man. Huh. Oh, it's good. That's really good. I knew it. I knew I was gonna drop as soon as, because I literally had a, like, you could fart on me and I would die. Yes, Roxanne, I just replied back to Apex. If we can get a Crota raid, that'd be cool. But if not, I'm not stressing. You know what I mean? I'm having fun either way. Oh, we got the Overload champion, it looks like. I think so. Woo! Give me. Oh, I got 4 shards that time. Let's go.
But your efforts continue to hold them off. Good work as always, Guardian.
You know, Geomag is really good. I have an arc build with my Warlock with the Geomags. It's and the Ionic Traces. It's like it's an Ionic Traces build. It kind of slaps. Not gonna lie. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because you can run and it gave you super energy. The Ionic Traces, it's pretty good, and especially for some odd reason, whatever the Prospector. If you haven't played that, you probably won't put it down. The rework on it is amazing. You haven't seen the rework on the Prospector, which is the exotic grenade launcher. It used to be the mechanic on it used to be like, you know, you build up stacks and then you 6 stacks and you fire all. It makes your grenade launcher rapid fire for the Prospector, and that was it. Now it's every grenade explosion creates, I think, 2 to 3 little shock grenades. It's rad. If you want to see the screen light up, that is awesome. And it like rapid fires. It's a rapid fire frame. It's really, really good. I think so. But yeah. Pretty awesome. The other day I was using it and I haven't put it down. Like it was hard for me to take it off the freaking Warlock because the Geomag build was just pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. The only thing is, you gotta, when you do drop it, the little grenades can kill you. So you gotta be careful. And especially when like everything can shoot and hit your grenade launcher weapons now, or grenade launcher stuff now, it's like it can get really sketchy really quick. But it's fun though. It's really like just an adventure in itself. Just do Vespers first, the first part. Just run around. Because the ads never stop showing up. They just keep coming. Yeah, there you go. You can do that too. Just run around in circles. Mm-hmm. See? Roxanne. Where are you? Where are you, Roxanne? Are you guys already in your own chat? You almost look like a Gundam. That's the goal. I want the Ryu ghost. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's Sammy. I want them all, really, to be honest with you. But $100 is for much it's worth. Isn't there a bundle? Isn't there like a bundle box or something like that? It's like, just like one. And see this? These synth plates, they need to stop doing this already. 5 synth weave templates for 1,000 silver? Like, no. You told us when we find all the gear that we were able to use it. They added that AWOL crap. One more time? or you got dinner. I say you get a bag of French fries. I say, yeah, get a big old basket of French fries. Order it. I don't know if you're into them delivering it or whatnot, but however that works for you. Yeah. Right? Like, I'd be driving like, hey, man, you're not going to notice if I eat 5 of these. I've had that happen and I was so mad. So bad with pizza breadsticks. I know they come in like 6, and I know there's like, hey, there's 4. Like what the? And you can tell like it's been rolled open and then rolled closed. I'm like, I go. I look at it like this. All right, they were hungry. They needed something to eat. Okay, I helped them out, and I gave them a tip. Man, yeah, yeah. The one thing I get you on that. I'm with you on that one. Yeah. Right? Let me know. Yeah, I'll even order double so you can have your own French fries. Oh man. Yeah. Don't you touch my food. Yeah, I get that. I get that 100%. All right, another Grandmaster, ladies and gents, because all the golf balls. Yay. Monotony at its best. Yesterday, Lex and myself were playing like a little bit, and we did freaking Challenge of the Elders, and afterwards we were like, we're just melted, dude. Like we were like, we're gonna take a break and just figure it out, man. Like we were so like bored and gassed out on it. It was insane. Like, not that like it's a terrible thing. It's just it was like she's like, this is long, and I'm like, no, it's really long. And I'm trying to tell her like all the objectives and everything, and it just for me it got really like. I think I talked myself out of it. I was just like, oh my gosh. Was yeah. Right, to do one full run, like, Yeah. For stuff that you're gonna put in the vault anyway. Or not use at all. Oh man. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah. I am just gonna go full wave on this too. Go for it. He did not make it. Oh. Did we get him? Got him. We got him. Yeah. We're going around just trying to bully everything off the time. Oh, because you probably said the magic words, French fries, and he's like, oh, I know what that is. He's like, I know what that is. You have French fries for me? Hmm? Starts nibbling on your toes like, French fries? You're like, no. Oops, I did not mean to. All right. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna hang it over here. Double up on the squeeze. All right, what's your honest opinion about Vesper's host? Eight out of 10. All right, all right, all right. Right. Oops, sorry. Oh no! What? That one should be gone. Moving over here. Once you learn to love consecration, ladies and gents, it is good. Like, it is good. Like, I did not like it in the beginning. I was like, oh, this is such a lame thing. And then you kind of like, all right, maybe it's one of those things you have to get used to playing and trying it. It's good. Just like how people, you know, when you show them Malfeasance and Lucky Pants for the first time, like, it's kind of slow. And I go, yeah, it's got a little learning curve to it, but over time you'll understand the DPS on it. And oh, before the buff. Or before the nerf, I'm sorry. Before the nerf, yeah. You're getting life for it? You're like, yeah. Soul Invictus, Roaring Flames, like, yes! Yeah. Now you have to add a punch or two in the middle. Yeah. Yeah. I know. And the well. There's nothing wrong with it, man. Yeah, it was personal. Right. Yeah. Yeah. They nerfed that too, right? Didn't they? Or did they buff it? Long of Flames. Right. We got a lot going on right now. We got a lot going on right now in our brains. Good stuff, though. The stasis ones, where you have to build up the charge. I haven't got to use it yet. Is it any good? I have not. I have not. I have not tried them yet. OMG. Huh, these are new. What is this? Like, what is this? That's funny. Right. That's funny. So hey, have you used this yet? No. Have you? It's like, nope. Hey, we gotta find someone who's tried them. Right. That's funny. You know the weirdest thing? I'm in California, so I look out the window and I'm like, it's like 2 p.m. and the sun was going. I'm like, wait, isn't it supposed to be like 5 o'clock sundown, 6 o'clock sundown? Even with I thought it was the weirdest thing. I looked out, I'm just like, the sun's setting? What the? Probably not in like LA, I don't know, whatever the case. I'm just like, that's weird. 'Cause it's like dark right now. Like, yeah, it's crazy. And I'm like, is it me or is it not 2 o'clock right now and the sun's going down? Yeah. Yeah, see, 4 or 5 o'clock, like, that's not bad, right? Like, I was like, it's 2. I even looked at my phone just to make sure. I'm like, It's like 2-ish. Like, it's weird. And it could be the mountain or whatever. There's like a hillside, but I'm like, even still, I looked across this like, I'm like, it's just, huh? You know, it's dark. Yeah. I've lived here my whole life to not notice that before, right? You know, like. Oh, well, we had the super cyclone happening or whatever, the bomb cyclone or whatever we got in California, like in the sea, Pacific Sea. It's ripping apart the north apparently, but I'm over here in SoCal. We're like, it's sunny skies over here. It's beautiful over here. You know. See, that's weird, right? Like places that are not supposed to be warm are, and places that are cold that are supposed to be warm or cold. Like winter just was 1 week. Winter happened in 1 week. That's the worst. That's the worst. Yeah. Yeah. Not April. Not April. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's. Oh, come on, man. It's kind of, it's scary, like. Cause you know they're not telling us. They're not gonna tell us. You know what I mean? It's like it'll be like the very last minute, or when it actually happens. You go, oh yeah, by the way. You know what I mean? Right? Yep. Like when I heard there was what 4 hurricanes or 3 hurricanes happening at the same time, hitting, and I'm like, I'm not really mad at that, but at the end of the day, that is 3 hurricanes that showed up out of nowhere. Like, made a U-turn. That is hilarious. No. What? Made a U-turn, dude. What did you do? Oh my goodness. It's a strange place for sure. It's always Florida. I know it. I know it. Right. It ain't about the oranges anymore. Yeah. I mean, you see the like the videos too, right? With the freaking like the little like the dogs like going by the ponds, and I'm like, alligator pops out trying to eat the dog or not. Yeah, I'm just like, oh my goodness. Yeah. We got hurricanes that make it's a warning when a state has a hurricane making U-turns on it. I want to make a shirt on that. Florida, where hurricanes make U-turns. You know what I mean? Like, what is happening? People from Florida, hey man. Hey man. Like, alright. California, you can make fun. There's many things you can make fun of California. Right? Although, I wouldn't rule it out. Earthquakes might do it. Oh man. Dude, the freaking, I will say, like, I think something recently passed, man, and our governor, he actually put a stop to the wage raise. So from going from $16 to $18, he was able to stop it in California. He was the first state to stop it, and I was like, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, his excuse was, and it makes sense, but at the same time, like, small businesses would have crushed under that. A lot of like small businesses would have closed down because of that. And I'm like, but there already are closing because of inflation in California. It's terrible. Well, I've seen it firsthand from promoting and booking shows and just with events and venues. Like, the moment a business starts creating income or starts going into the black, right? The landlord goes, "Oh, look, more money, more rent." And it's just like, they should be making a profit, but they're not because the rent went up. It's heartbreaking. Like, I had all these high hopes to have my own businesses and stuff and open up my own music venue and whatnot, but I'm just like, it's not worth it because whoever owns the property is just going to raise the rent on you. And then once you're out, they just get another person in there. Another person takes over your spot. Like, it's pretty bad. Mm-hmm. Dude, they not too long ago, it's been a couple years now, but they decimated a like Section 4 neighborhood of a dozen houses without warning, like pretty much without warning. They said they bulldozers and everything. They just leveled everything. Yeah. And it just cleared up, and I was like, I wish I was a part. I read the article and I was just like, man, I wish I was somewhat of a part of that, because I probably would have pushed it or something, you know, tried to help. But like, I think it was like, it ended up being like $20 million or $6 million, like some minimal, very minimal number for all these families to kind of like break out. And I'm like, dude, do you not think of taxes? Do you not think of, you know, what the cost for the lawyers? Like, they're not going to see much of that. Yeah, especially for the rate that homes are going for out here. It's insane. Like, and they demolished them, dude. I was just like, they erased a neighborhood that's been around forever. Erased it. Yeah, just to probably build a Chipotle and a you know, Taco Bell on it. It's crazy. All right, I got 19. I'm gonna go to the tower because I'm probably my postmaster's screaming at me already. Day is going good, man. I feel like I'm a emotional streamer that breaks down a lot. Everyone always asks me that. How are you doing today, man? You doing good? You know, I'm okay. I'm good. Oh man, I'll tell you what though, like last couple months of streaming and stuff like that. Not to dump anything on you, but it was just like, and I see it, and I've almost come to the point where like I'm starting to realize maybe I have PTS from streaming, from the constant trolls and the toxic people, and just like, because like it's like a trigger, right? When someone triggers you, you're like, ugh, and you can't pull yourself back really. You know, you kind of gotta like, you either step away from it completely or you engage in it, and that seems to be problematic. I think I'm so cautious about the, you know, the constant Asian racism. Like they're winning to a point, you know, and it's affecting me with the people that are around me now, I think, sometimes. But I think people understand. But I hate being in that position. It's like you almost feel like you're manipulated into that position where you're worried about it all the time, and you shouldn't be. And oh my gosh. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah.
Underway. Acknowledged.
No, we have to have boundaries, and those are your boundaries. If people step on you, you're like, you might not be around long. You know what I mean? You might not be around my crew or my people, you know? And that's what I've... No, yeah, you got... Stop that immediately. You deserve respect, period. You know what I mean? And if they aren't mature enough to recognize that on their own, then in the long run, that's going to affect you more and the people you bring around that person. That makes sense, you know? Yeah, you just oh, I'm good, you know? About whoa, well, you gotta a lot of maturing to do, you know, dude or dudette or whatever. Like, you're not there, you know. You definitely don't know what respect is, and treating people with that respect. Yeah, and then you shouldn't. But you were put in a position to do that, and you shouldn't. I mean, it's not that you shouldn't be, but it happened, and then you had to engage that way. Yeah, it sucks. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's the whole point of it. And the other part of that too is sometimes they, in some cases, if not a lot, they all have multiple accounts. So it becomes a thing for them. And in most cases, it's actually a mental instability that they have to do that. That's sad, you know, because it is true in the world, you know, mental illness is an actual thing. And sometimes when people grasp onto things, right? Kind of like how stalkers, right? You fall in love with a person, that person doesn't love you anymore. You're still in love, and then you're just constantly everywhere that person, like, you know what I mean? You're suffocating that person and not recognizing that it's time to move on. So it's kind of like that. You take that mental issue and apply it to attacking people. It's the same thing, you know. People just and then when you block them and remove them, you know, it's not enough. It helps, but it's not enough because they can just make another account come back, especially on platforms like TikTok, like YouTube. They can just, because, you know, emails are free. You just keep making emails. So it's like, and all social media has the power to stop all these counts, because you just have to go, these particular words that are typed in, can't make an account. You know, they're allowing it to happen because it's an additional number to their platform. So they can go, oh, we have, you know, 2 billion followers on TikTok, and it's like, yeah, but 1 billion of them are crap, are terrible, and at some point, I hope to see it happen with social media, where they recognize verbal abuse and toxicity and toxic behaviors online. It's a real problem. It's just like, it's the same. It should be treated the same thing as when you're out in the public and you're doing that to people, because that's what's happening. People are doing it online, and as we go into the age of more AI and more internet, right, social media, people are doing it in, like, you see it, people are doing it in live settings now, and you're like, that's crazy, you know. So
Goodbye.
yeah,
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
right, and don't get me wrong, like, and that's the thing we have to respect about freedom of speech, right? There's one thing about freedom of speech is that, yeah, that's their power and right to do so. But on the other coin of it, when it's teaching, preaching hate, that's up to the platform to, you know what I mean? Like, it what have we learned? Apparently nothing. You know what I mean? Like, so it's hate is definitely more present now than it was 10 years ago, you know? So
Oh, let me check right away.
it's, yeah, and that's the problem. And that's not the problem. It's just the problem where people are they're not hiding anymore, and hate is coming out in full force, and it's just like, because it's like almost an accepted behavior, and it shouldn't be.
Rhythmic physical
No.
expressions
So.
won't win a fight, but they feel good.
But
Feeling good is
we can do another one if you like, or we could do, yeah, go get food, go eat. You know, I always appreciate you having you hang out and play and game. Yeah, I appreciate you. You know that. You know, always keep your head up and keep kicking ass, man. Like, I think you're gonna be all right. So, yeah, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right, homegirl. You know, that's all we can do. That's all we got left, man. So, doing your damn thing. I'm proud of you. Keep up. You know what I mean? Keep it up. All right. I try. You know what I mean? That's not even try. I've been through enough too. You know what I mean? Like, we all get it, and we all need it. There's not enough of it. So, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't cost you a a damn thing to be nice. You know what I mean? Or just kind. Like, it doesn't. So yeah. Go get the French fries. All right. Take pictures and be like, "Yep, I got my French fries." All right. All right, Shawnee B. Have a good one. Bye. Bye. She's so cool, man. All right, Apex, where we at? Hold on, do we got any? I see Sammy playing Diablo. Oh, is Wrathful on? As I see the Wrathful Wolf, bro. All right.
We need a centralized city government now more than ever.
60. Oh, he's doing something already. Overthrow. Whoa, that was weird. Yo, 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 yo. Hey, 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 hey.